Hello and welcome back to Devotion. And this is your host Doc, and today we're going to be discussing the recent trend of the Cleveland Cavaliers, their struggles, their road to success, and how much this will affect them in the future. So, if you guys like the discussion, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and tell me what you guys think in the recent argument between Tristan and the LBJ. Now, we saw that a few nights ago, Cleveland Cavaliers played the Indiana Pacers with Paul George. It was a great game. Paul George had a phenomenal game, 40-99, 43-99. LeBron had a 40-point, 11, 16 assist game, and it was a hard-fought win for the Cavs, and it was nice for them, but it was probably too close for their liking from a team that they'll probably play as the 8th seed, or more than likely will. It's a testament to where the Pacers are going, their team success, and how great they can be, and it shows that the Cavaliers are still a little iffy with their defensive wise when the game is 135 to 130, so there still needs to be improvement there, and that is exactly what LeBron saw. He called out Tristan for his lack of defense and what he perceived as not great effort. Tristan fired back, didn't think that it was necessary to do in that moment. He felt like he was doing a great job, and I agree more so with Tristan in this point. Tristan is the defensive leader for that team. He consistently comes out and plays hard. He's one of the few that I say plays hard. He makes mistakes here and there, and I think that is what LeBron gets frustrated at, but he shouldn't be the one that gets called out for those mistakes. I feel like it more show the defensive snafus more so trends towards players like Corver, Kyrie, Fry, people that don't normally play defense like that. So I would say that this is the people that should be getting more hate than Tristan, because Tristan's whole MO is defense. So, we'll see. Oh no, my dog's acting up. Dog! My bad, y'all. Gotta take out a little one. Dog! But yeah, I would say from what the post game discussion, it didn't look good on the court. I could definitely say that. It didn't seem like Tristan was too happy about it. I think he did make some mistakes. He missed 2 clutch free throws after the first overtime, I believe it was. He could have gave him a 3-point lead, but he missed both. Then he fouled Paul George with some time on clock to give Paul George 2 free throw attempts that could have won him the game, but luckily they won one, so they got another overtime. That is not a good showing for Tristan in that aspect, but I guess it happens. I don't like when that happens though, because I feel like that shows a lack of understanding of the game of basketball. You should be more aware of who to foul, who not to, and it could have been bad. I would say in the post game, both players lived up to what happened. They don't seem there's no ill will. I'm actually encouraged by them arguing, because that shows that people that argue are people that are the closest, because they don't let that get to really affect their relationship. They seem like that was just a one-time thing, and it's not a major issue that they will be faced with. It shows that they value each other's opinions, and they get upset when there's a miscommunication. LeBron apologized after the game. He said that it was his fault. He shouldn't have called him out in the moment on TV. Tristan said that it just goes towards their improvement and their ultimate goal, but shows that they're all bought into the same concept still. They still trust LeBron. They still care for him as a teammate. It's intense for them to try to continue on the path of greatness, because they're one of the great teams and one of the great franchises in the game of basketball. Is going to be a long road for them. I know that they can still do it. It happens with the arguments, but it's a building process. You can't be happy when you're 2 for 5 for the last games, when you supposedly started putting on more effort. When they said that they're going to start going harder, they lost the game to the Bulls at home, but then they won their last 2 games with the Sixers and Pacers. Those aren't great opponents, so it's really important to see how they finish out the year. Right now they don't have. I don't know if they still have the 1 seed. They're either tied for the 1 or they're in second place. I know the Cavs aren't happy with that, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, because in the playoffs, the better team normally wins, regardless of home court. And what I've seen over my years, I've seen LeBron. They won last year. The Cavs won against the Heat won against the Spurs when they had home court. There's examples of this happening. I believe that the Lakers did not hold whole court when the Pistons beat them, when they had Ben Wallace, Rasheed, and all them. Excuse me, but it just shows. It's not a major deal. They just went through one of those hiccups of the NBA season that could affect their playoff appearance or where they're seated. I'm excited to see how these playoffs turn out. I think that we will see a revamped Cavs franchise when the playoffs start. I think that they're trending the right way. The more I look at the ending, it seems like they are really talking about the push now and what they want to be out in the playoffs because they see it's getting so much closer. They're trying to reincorporate players like J.R. Smith and Kevin Love that have been out for such a long time, so that's giving them a little hell to try to get that all together. That's why people like Derrick Williams hasn't been playing as much, and I know he's going to be an important part of their playoff success for certain matchups and whatnot. I haven't seen Derrick Williams play. He played a little bit, but he's still trying to get his defensive aspects corrected and getting them in the right position. But this could be another reason why the Cavs have been struggling because they have so many shooters that they're not even defenders like that. They focus on the scoring. They're not aggressive. They're not hard-driven players. They're all about how they're able to score. So it'll be fun to see how this shapes up. I think that the Cavs are in a good spot. And it's trending in the right direction for them. So let me know what you guys think is going to happen with the Cavs, where you see them going, and where you think that the whole Tristan, LeBron argument is in your mind. So thanks for viewing. I hope to keep seeing y'all around. And this has been your host, Doc. Hope to see y'all again. Peace.